review the file. It's Mickey Bilford versus Bruce Fagenbaum with a cross complaint. It looks like Mr. Bilford is suing for $2,000 in back rent, and Mr. Bruce Fagenbaum has filed a cross complaint for an unlawful eviction and loss of personal property, a sum of $4,588. Mr. Bilford, you're the plaintiff. You want to proceed, please, and tell me what happened here?
Your Honor, well, Bruce and I were living in this little apartment up above this Baron Castro, and, well, we were living pretty good together for 2 months there, you know, and, well, we were having parties after the bar closes most nights. So, after the 2 months that we were living together, he started getting bitchy at me. So, he got impossible to live with. I told him to move out because
you know, I left on my own.
One night.
Let me just stop you. Right now, it's the plaintiff's turn. You will get your turn. And I'd ask you not to talk while the plaintiff's talking, and I will get to you momentarily.
Well, one night I came and I stayed on the couch, brought a new friend with me because, well, I didn't want to wake his bitchy ass up. So I took the couch, you know, and, well, we ended up making a little bit more noise than we pretend to when, well, he showed up right at where we were doing our little thing right there, you know. Well, I'm
Again,
not smarter than you are, sweetie.
Excuse me. If you don't make comments while he's talking, we won't have this interplay, so I'm going to ask you again. Wait your turn. You'll get your opportunity. Please proceed.
Well, happens that, well, I mean, he got so jealous, he went postal on me. Oh, I can't believe him. Anyways, I told him to move out. You know, I couldn't live with him anymore. Anyways, the next day,
Let me stop you.
He disappeared.
But you did, after you gave him the request to move out. Is that correct?
Excuse me?
You asked him to move out?
Yes, I asked him to move out because, I mean, it was enough. I didn't want to live with him anymore.
According to your
Not like that.
According to your testimony, he did move out the next day.
Yes, he did move out, Your Honor.
What happened then?
Well, he didn't show up. He didn't call for 3 weeks. You know? So, I mean, I had to pay my rent. I had a little yard sale or side yard sale. And I sold all his stuff because I didn't want it in there anymore. You know?
Yeah, right. Excuse me.
Well,
you'll get your turn. I don't want any interruptions in the courtroom. Continue.
Anyways, well, I needed to pay my rent, and, well, I had to sell all that stuff. I didn't want it there anymore. I needed another roommate.
So I just want to...
I needed to pay my rent, Your Honor.
I understand. I want to just clarify this. You're suing for $2,000, and what you're claiming is this rent, was this rent owing after he moved out or before?
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, the question is, the $2,000 that you're suing for.
Yes.
Is it after he moved out or a time period when he was still living there? That's what I don't understand.
Well, actually, it was before he moved.
So
I asked him to give me their rent before he moved. It was almost due. So I asked him to pay me the rent, and he just disappeared just like that.